Shrishti from section 11, group 12, and we are going to present our voice controlled wheelchair. Along with me are my teammates Ajay Kumar, ABS Shristha, and Pratham. So this is our voice controlled wheelchair. What is our objective? Our objective is to make a user friendly and very inclusive wheelchair, because wheelchairs are for the disabled, and often those disabled people also have motor issues and issues with their hands, and they're not able to use that, and they become dependent on other people. So to resolve that issue, we have come up with a voice controlled wheelchair which works with the help of a Bluetooth module. What are the components we use? We use the Arduino which is here, the motor driver shield, the lithium-ion batteries, and the HC05 Bluetooth module. We also use 400 RPM battery-operated motors and the four wheels along with it. After that, we come to the technical specifications which are visible on the screen over here. This is the technical specification of the Arduino for the battery-operated motor. The L293D motor driver shield, the BO motor wheels, the HC05 Bluetooth module, and the lithium-ion battery, which operates at 2600 mAh. This is the circuit diagram we use. Over here is our motor driver, which is connected exactly on top of the Arduino Uno. We have to make sure that they are properly aligned, and the ground are connected, the 5 voltage and the 5 voltage are connected. We give the power supply through the lithium operated batteries, each of which is rated at 3.7 volts, and so that makes it out to be 7.4 volts. And there are 4 motors that we have, and that which is connected to the motor drivers here, and this sends the commands to the motors over here. We have a Bluetooth module which receives the signals we send from our mobile app to the Bluetooth, and then it transmits it to the motor driver, and the motor driver further diverts the commands to the motors itself, which makes the wheels rotate in the way we want it to. Now we come up with the challenges we faced. First was integrating the voice recognition system. Initially it was very hard for us to make it detect the voice and act accordingly. We faced multiple issues, mainly with the app compatibility. We experimented with our circuit diagram, and we experimented with our hardware as well, components as well. Then to achieve a flexible and effective motor control and movement was yet another challenge. And then the Bluetooth communication is also an issue, because it often disconnects due to the interference of multiple signals. Also, another issue that we faced was in Tinkercad, that Bluetooth module was not available, so we were not able to replicate the circuit over there. So we had to manually do it over here, experiment in real life. Also, we faced issues with the compatibility and the working of components. Initially, when we received the components, some parts were not working, some motors were not working, the Bluetooth module wasn't working. We also faced issues with the power. We first used 9-volt batteries, but they got drained very soon, so we switched to lithium-ion batteries later. These are the solutions which I've already mentioned before. Now we come to the code part. Basically, first we use the code include afmotor.h, which basically imports the library for motor control. Then we assign each motor numbers so that we can work with them. Then we establish Bluetooth connection with the code serial.begin at 9600 bauds, which means that there can be up to 9600 bits of transmission per second. Now we also defined the speed over here at 170 rotations per minute, and we set the speed of each motor at that particular speed. We established Bluetooth connection, and we say that if on the app you get a signal that it's U, then you have to move forward. If you get the signal that it's B, you have to move backwards, or else if you get the signal of L, you have to move left. Else you have to move right, or if you get the value of S, you have to stop. Now, what do we do when we get the forward command? Each motor moves forward, which is what we have put over here, that each motor would move forward. In backward, the same thing, just the opposite direction, that each motor would move backward. If we want to move left, the motors on the left would move backward, and the motors on the right would move forward. The opposite thing happens in the right case. These are the salient features which I have described to you, and the connections that are established are shown in detail here, and these are the photographs. Now let's try to see the working of the Bluetooth. Now we're going to show the demonstration of our project.
Forward. Backward. Right.